When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, man, it was one of the greatest days of my life. But that day was ruined by accusations that my birds only won to sell wings. You know what they're saying out there? They're saying the quarterbacks are scrambling, apparently, to sell eggs.
Eggs are delicious. Great protein.
Oh, Baker Mayfield's a bread influencer.
Well, the man does bake.
You know, football is not a ploy to sell
Food! When football makes you hungry, order Uber Eats.
I missed that.
Rated mature.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your
Oh my
wallet?
God.
Fucked it up.
Downey showed this NFL mom a clip about her son.
Hey, you smell like hot dog water, boy. Oh, dude.
Not my son. We need to do something about that. Do I smell hot dog water?
Mama, what you doing here?
Ugh, take this funky shirt and throw it in there. Have you heard of Downey Rinse? I'm gonna show you how to rinse that odor out. Smell that.
That smells a lot better.
It does.
Rinse impossible odors out in one
My
wash.
fucking ankles.
I think the importance of a fan to me, I draw from the energy, the passion.
Yeah, DJ, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
That's
You snap with
what our
the
fans
shit you
are.
put on my player.
I think
That
they should
nigga
make a
is.
change.
When I feel like it's hard for anybody to hold, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Oh, man, just what they needed. You can see the three cornerbacks already out, and now you got Jason Marshall reaching for his hamstring. He's out. Trying to find anybody to play corner right now.
And this is a new secondary. If you go back to where they were a year ago, even if they had everybody in the lineup, they'd still be breaking in a new groove.
Allen to the outside. Cook makes that catch. Taken down there by Ashton Davis after a short gain. Gain of 2, 2nd and 8.
And we got another Dolphin player down.
So they
Believe it or not, it's another corner, Jack Jones.
So Jones, who they picked up from Vegas after last season. Here's what happened. Unfriendly fire.
Yeah, Kincaid there on a crosser, like a mesh route. Left shoulder got him right in the chest.
That means Ethan Bonner is going to come into the game, second-year guy, free agent out of Stanford.
And he's been dealing with a hammy himself.
Yeah, first time he's been active this season tonight in game 3.
And you're going against Josh Allen and all these weapons with these corners.
Cook, well, breaks that first tackle. Got away from Jalen Phillips. But as he crossed the line, we're halfway through the quarter. It's going to be 3rd down and 8. Marshall goes back to the locker room.
The strength of this defense is the edge of Phillips, who it's great to see him back and healthy after what he dealt with in 23 with the Achilles and 24 last year with the knee. And on the other side, Bradley Chubb, who's dealt with some injuries. But when they're healthy, they got to win on the outside to this defense, especially right here.
Little decent news is Jack Jones was out for only one play. Allen in the pocket. Allen under pressure. Allen's going to go down to the 25-yard line. Bradley Chubb is there.
On cue. We just talked about, like, if they're gonna be able to slow down Josh Allen, you've got to be able to win here and here. And the fact that they're getting healthier, these guys as a tandem when they rush them both. It's one thing you slide one way. Here you got Dawkins on an island and Brown on the other side, two very talented tackles, but Chubb able to get home.
Yeah, Chubb now has a sack in every game. That's 3 for the season. Prater now a 39-yard field goal
I don't know what that was. Sorry.
And that kick is no good. So the big hero on opening night 14-7 is the score. We're back in 30 seconds.
So what if we did?
Wow.
Oh my God. I mean, why did he even take this picture?
They did you dirty. But honestly, it's too good not to post.
Are you serious?
Very serious.
Give me that. How'd you post it that fast?
Needed to be seen.
No, it did not.
I'm the headliner. I'm the headliner.
How about Taylor Rooks and Richard Sherman? They look like pros, don't they?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, Prater was anything. He was anything but a pro on this one. This is like 10 miles.
And the hold, and you and I have never golfed together. I told you I'm terrible. I'd make you feel good about your game. So you need to play with me to make you get your confidence up. But that was just a miss. I mean, the operation was perfect. Snap, hold. He had the big kick against Baltimore. Great career. But he gives the Dolphins life here.
Yeah, exactly what Miami needed is Tua goes back and nothing happened in downfield, so he has to swing it to the outside. Nate Chan will get wrestled down. Or stopped anyway after a gain of about 3.
They getting their
The Dolphins
by
took
the
the ball
Bills
in
defense.
their opening
Bills
drive,
defense is not
and
playing
boy, they were
well.
in sync. They had a little bit of everything going. They gave Tua some time. They were able to control the line of scrimmage with his offensive line, despite the injuries and the inexperience up front. And they really just moved the ball after a big kickoff return right down the field and jumped out to a 7-0 lead. And since then, the Bills have adjusted and brought more pressure. And the Dolphins have not been able to respond back.
Achan keep it on the ground, fighting. Comes up about 2 yards shy of the first. Tackled there by Tre'Davious White. Good to see him back. Longtime Bill. Had an Achilles, had surgery. A couple of teams played with the Rams last year for a while. Back here.
And his teammates love him. He was part of that core group going back a number of years ago, now in his 9th year in the league. Deion Dawkins, Josh Allen, a lot of the Bills excited to have him back. Big play here for this Dolphins offense.
3rd down and 1.
Oh. Whoa, why did you just bring me back here?
Inside to the 43. So they back to Ali Gordon, who was the big guy on that first drive, scored the touchdown. He picks up the first. Clock keeps running 4.5.
That's rookie against rookie there. What a job at 225 pounds. He was met right at the line of scrimmage by Walker, the rookie out of Kentucky. And he's able to shake through that arm tackle and pick up just enough for that first down. What a great addition to all the speed that they have all over this offense to bring in a big thumper like that and get those tough yards.
6'2", 225. Got a great preseason. Now through the middle. Achan. Tua to this point has only thrown 9 times the 32 yards, or averaging
Come on, man. You
only 3
see how I'm
yards per
moving in and out?
This is an offense. We all know about Mike McDaniel, his time at San Francisco with Kyle Shanahan, and they've got to be able to run the football, especially tonight on the road with this offensive line. They do not want to be in a situation where Tua, like the first 2 weeks, is just constantly throwing. That's why even though they're down 7, you got to stick to the game plan, stick to your guns, and your identity. Run the ball to set up that play action.
Yeah, look.
Fake toss, and then to the outside.
Damn!
Look out.
Damn! Tua set that.
Achan pays the price. Shaq Thompson, who's been doing that sort of stuff for 11 years in the league. 3rd down.
God damn.
Shaq Thompson, with his experience, he knew that Alec Ingold is the escort. Ingold matched up one-on-one here. It's a foot race. He's got to be able to get out to the outside and then be able to finish the play off. But it was because he was able to have that peripheral vision on that blocker, allowed him to get outside of him and have leverage to finish off that play.
Every time Tua looks down the middle, nobody's open. Flushed out again. Down the sideline, and that's caught. 41-yard line. So Tyreek Hill makes the catch, keeps the drive alive with 2.5 to the half.
That's a heck of a job, obviously, on the backside by Tyreek Hill, helping out his quarterback. We know about his ability to make plays in space. Here he's just trying to say, hey, I'm in your vision. I got this. And then he goes way up to climb the ladder to make
at,
that
dude?
play. And how about Tua gets that corner blitz, broke contain, and then kept his eyes downfield and eventually looked backside and finds Tyreek Hill.
Ticking down to the 2-minute warning, and we have reached it before the snap. So 1st and 10, 2 minutes remaining in the first half with the Bills on top of the Dolphins, 14-7.
Whoa, hold up. Look at those nacho cheese chips.
Let's be healthy with kale chips.
Yuck. Let's get cheesy.
Kale chips?
Nacho cheese.
But kale chips.
Nacho decision, baby. Let's party.
Wait, let me look at this. 16 grams of protein?
You
That's
said that
good.
like
That is good. Now
that.
eat it like a rabid chipmunk.
Big on protein, low on sugar, huge on
Hey,
flavor.
this ain't like the strip club where you gotta use your own money and keep the ones. Nigga,
You've
tap that
always
bit. You
been
got
ahead of the
unlimited,
game.
nigga. Stand out. Oh,
Excellence
leave
is
it
your
100 before
default,
you get out.
and Lexus knows that feeling is unmatched.
You don't know what I do
Their
for
standard
100.
isn't for the average. It's for those who set the bar and elevate
My
it.
ass.
So as you redefine what's
I'm in the
possible,
match.
Lexus refines
Yes,
what
bro. I
you
just made a
deserve.
shot sitting on my
Because
ass.
a car that doesn't make you feel
I dove for
something
the ball
is a
and
car
shot
that
that
stops
bitch,
short
and that bitch
of
went in.
amazing.
All right, team. USAA is
Challenge
open
is
to.
available every
Spouses
day.
and kids are military who joined, like me. And grandchildren if their parents joined. Are you eligible, Coach Gronk?
It's complicated.
USAA. Become a member today.
My collaboration with Nespresso is a connection to my mother, Samra, and to my origin. Every drop,
Listen to
a new
music. I don't
inspiration.
gotta-
Nespresso Samra Origins.
Oh, I'm
going to college. This band's gotta work.
For the song that you're working on, I wrote some lyrics.
Put the people you love in the center, and the music will come.
The international games are back on NFL Network. And
There we
here
go.
our
Now we're
stars
getting aligned.
come out in the morning.
Best in the world, baby.
So wake up and watch the game's best.
See, I just need a little bit of light.
6
Getting
games
better.
across Europe with a return to London and debuts in Dublin, Berlin, and
Press
Madrid.
sequence, a grab, 180 spin. And see, you can do the missions with friends now. TC hard.
The NFL
No
International
cap.
Games only on NFL
Wait,
Network
my
starting
ass.
September 28th.
That'd be
All right, Carissa trying to wrangle the troops. State Farm halftime show coming up. There's our gang surviving the follies in Green Bay
I'm so
last week.
confused.
And yeah, I know, sure. And ready to go.
I'm supposed to just what?
I missed that,
land
but
on
I
them?
saw the video. Looks like you guys had a hell of a time.
1st and 10.
That lame
That
ass
pass
trick.
is broken
Trick.
up by White.
White.
Intended for A-Chance. We talked about Tre'Davious White. Now in his 9th season in the year.
Ain't no way that's all I
Last
gotta
year
do.
went to the Rams, went to
Oh,
Baltimore,
okay.
comes back home here.
You see Achan out there to the outside, gives you an idea of what kind of skill set he has as a running back that can line up as a receiver. They want to move him around. Heck of a job of getting his arm, not quite that left arm, on the back or on the body, work the right arm around him and knock that ball away by the veteran White.
2nd and 10.
Tua
trying to get it downfield. Nobody home. Throws it away. 3rd and 10 with 1:48 left.
They rush 4 that time. Sit back in zone. All the eyes of that back 7 on Tua. So the pressure there able to affect Tua, made him very, very uncomfortable. You could see him. He didn't know to turn left or turn right. Eventually, just get rid of the ball. Got to be careful here with 1:48. Josh Allen as good as any quarterback in the NFL in 2-minute offense.
Crowd pumped up for this 3rd down.
Oh, I just missed it.
Oh my God, DJ, bro. You got my nigga like that for real on 2K, bro. I'm like that.
Tagovailoa over the middle. It's caught. Hill
Come on,
spins
Tyreek.
around.
Come
Looks
on,
for the first
Tyreek.
down. Gets it. So on a 3rd and 10, Tyreek Hill comes to the rescue.
2 plays on this drive where
That's what I'm
Tyreek
talking
Hill
about. Run
just
them
does
score,
things
run
you
them
just
numbers up,
don't
boy.
see very many players be able to make. The 3rd down conversion where he helps out, finds a soft spot in the zone. His quarterback's running for his life. And then here, the yards after the catch where they had him completely, they had leverage on sides, and he's able to still stop and go and outrun that defense to get those first down yards.
Spinorama moving the sticks.
And then he put Tyreek back in. I know he's tired, but he needs to go back in.
Work that clock if you're Tua.
Gordon in the backfield. They give it to him. Gordon.
I like it, huh?
Picks up about 5. Clock still running. Miami has all of its timeouts, as does Buffalo, and the Bills, I think, have decided to use one here.
And Buffalo's thinking about trying to get the ball back to Josh Allen.
Exactly. Back in 30 seconds.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the leadership of this captain,
total
but
attempt
getting
score,
that
flip
captain.
tricks, okay, at least give me a bigger stage. So I can put some chunks on with my dog, man. Man, they limited me like that. Oh, this is the one. Okay, I gotta follow.
What are we doing? So don't settle for just any insurance.
Check this
When there's
line
State
out, bro.
Farm.
Like Coke.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Check this line out. Oh.
So 55 seconds. Last 2 drives, 2 quick 3 and outs. This drive, 10 plays, 48 yards, and has consumed over 5 minutes.
And ideally, if you're Miami, you're thinking about points. Make the Bills burn all their timeouts. You want to try to get points with under 20 seconds to go. So Josh Allen doesn't have any time.
Buffalo has 1
I just did a
timeout
fucking
remaining.
backflip, and that's all.
Tua to the outside. A-Chan, nothing happening there. He wants to stay in bounds, and he does, to make the Bills use that last timeout. 3rd down.
Third and final timeout, Buffalo.
There may be some people watching this thinking, why is it Miami trying to get out of bounds? Why is it Miami the one using their timeouts? Because they're smart. They know who they're going up against tonight in Josh Allen.
Right.
And that's why Sean McDermott is thinking, hey, we want to try to give our guy time. And if we can get him off the field here, make him kick a field goal, we're going to be able to give him maybe 35, 40 seconds to work with. Bills get the ball again to start the second half. They deferred.
Flip tricks. You can
Exactly.
wall run.
Give the 2 for 1.
Flip trick over the stairs.
So 47 seconds. A running play would, if they don't get a first down, would take them down to the nub. Take the timeout, at least get the field goal. Let's see what they got in store here.
Oh. I knew it was going to be a sharp turn somewhere, John.
Tua stepping up, avoids the sack. He's going to run. He's going to get the first down and slides to a stop at the 18-yard line. Now, you got a first down. Now you want to take your own timeout here. But they're letting the clock run.
Now they get it.
Yeah.
And Al, how about Tua there? Again, not the most comfortable when it comes to getting out of pressure and creating, but he's out here competing. And he realizes when this thing opens up and he's got everybody covered downfield, they're playing zone, they got eyes on him, he still was able to find enough room there and shows you he's got enough speed to be able to get the first down. A good feel, didn't force it, didn't try to force it into one of his receivers like he's done a couple times, especially in Indy week 1. And then he slides to avoid that big collision, and they get the timeout after the first down. Great job there.
Yeah, big play on several levels. If he gets sacked, I mean, they're still in field goal range, but a lot longer field goal. Now it's a different story. Half a minute. They have 2 timeouts at the 17.
Oh, shit, I forgot.
A-Chan, the running back.
I forgot to put my tight end.
Tua hit from behind as he throws, and that at the 10-yard line is incomplete. It bounces into Tanner Conner's hands. Looks at the ref as if he did make the grab. They say no. Bosa put the heat on. 2nd and 10.
You know, initially, he got his arms underneath the football. That ball didn't skip
you see
to
that nigga
him. He got his arms
building?
under the ball, but it must have gone through and then hit right there. If he keeps his elbows together, that's a catch, but instead it slid right through.
Oh.
Terry, in our picture here, up here in the booth, waving incomplete. He agrees with us and the officials. That ball went right through his arms.
This is the 14th play of this drive.
I didn't try to step it. Oh, that is the mission.
On 2nd and 10.
Why is this nigga going outside?
To about the 10-yard line. Take a timeout here. Dorian Williams makes that tackle. They still have one remaining with 17 ticks.
Second charge timeout. Miami.
Now I don't know if they're going to I don't know if they're going to score a touchdown here, but as far as managing this drive, they've converted on a few third downs. They've been able to work the clock down. When you go back to where this drive started and how it's played out, this is about as perfect of a drive as you could hope for if you're Mike McDaniel. Now it's just a matter of what he told us on our Zoom. We get down here, we've got to score touchdowns because they know 17 Blues on the other side and how tough he is to stop for this Miami defense.
On this drive, there's Stephen Ross, the owner of the team, chairman of the board. Miami on this drive, 4 for 4 on third down. 3rd and 3. Hill is in the backfield this time. Tua will throw it to him. Tyreek Hill out of bounds with 11 seconds. They can serve that last time out. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Good call, Al. What a great job there by getting the ball to your playmaker, as you mentioned, out of the backfield. And because he's so sudden, even though the Bills are trying to force him back inside to make them use that last time out, he's able to not only pick up that first down, but with the speed and awareness, able to get out of bounds now to the 3-yard line.
5 runs, 10 passes on this thus far 15-yard drive.
Remember, with that timeout, you can still run the ball.
Tua throws, and
let's get it.
Caught
Jalen
for
Waddle,
a touchdown by Jalen Waddle. His first catch of the night.
I wish I had him.
And the Dolphins, who were in dire straits not long ago, looking like Buffalo was on their way to a touchdown and maybe a 2-possession lead, able to get the stop, the missed field goal, and down the field they go, 71 yards.
Yeah, and that missed field goal, I think, gave them some life, but then it was still up to the offense to put a productive drive together here, knowing that they had to put points up on the board and had to convert. And they were able to execute. Look at 8 seconds left. Could not have been, as we said, any better for Mike McDaniel. What's interesting to me, and I mentioned they could still run the ball, I think Tua saw the look that he wanted, because look at this matchup right here and look at the cushion Tre'Davious White ends up giving Waddle at the line of scrimmage. Kind of sinking in coverage, which is surprising, makes it really easy for Tua just to flip it out there with that soft coverage, where Waddle's able to make that play and get down for the touchdown. We got to go all the way back to the 3rd down where they blitzed the corner. This kept the drive alive, where he scrambled, which isn't his game, looked backside, and finds Tyreek Hill in the soft spot in the zone. And here's Hill again, yards after the catch, where they had him leveraged, and he outran the defense. So what a drive. It's a team that's 0-2. Own fans doubting them, signs over their own stadium about firing the head coach, and in a short week in a tough environment in a divisional matchup, every reason to give up, and instead they fight back to get it to 14-all.
To tie the game with 8 seconds, Waddle, who was on the injury list this week with a shoulder injury. He and Hill, the key guys on that drive. The kickoff to the end zone. They're going to run it out. And out past the 25 to the 30 goes Codrington. Clock stops at 2 seconds. Winning play for movie night. Prime Video. Watch family favorites like How to Train Your Dragon, The Bad Guys 2, and Superman, available to
Let me
rent
turn
or
this one
buy.
on. Okay, bet. Now we bet.
Downtown Buffalo. Great night, 66 degrees.
Mm.
That wasn't our hotel back there, was it?
No, sir. No. We were out in the suburbs. I can spot a hotel miles away, as you well know.
Wow, that shirt might be better than the one I got on right now.
Tied at 14. Bills get the second half kickoff. We go to Kaylee.
Sean, describe the challenges that Miami's offense has given you.
Well, right now, that drive in particular was 3rd down, 3rd and longs. Our rushing
What is
coverage
the
guys
AR
put better together.
program?
Where do you see room for improvement for your offense in the second half?
Well, I thought we moved the ball well. We stalled out down here. We've got to come up with points, at least 3 right there.
Thanks, Coach.
All right.
Damn.
If you're just tuning in, go figure. We got a good one. 14-all. Coming up next, the State Farm halftime show.
Fucking A, dude. This nigga got no odds.
Will you stop playing?
Never.
Mm.
Those who play make the world more fantastic. Wild. Wicked.
Hey.
Beautiful. Never stop playing.
Grind and a 180 sequence. Come on, bro. The young niggas not know who I am.
Isn't just a
That
dream.
wasn't a 180?
It's where the people you love always find their way back. At Rocket Mortgage, we're more than a lender. We're a partner in one of life's biggest decisions. With smart tools, clear answers, and a process that flexes to fit your needs. Let us help you turn your dream into a home. Visit rocketmortgage.com to get started.
When two school plays went dark, this Adam was not on WhatsApp. This Adam was. So when this Adam texted a photo, it came out blurry.
This chat is a nightmare.
And no one could help. But this Adam sent an HD photo on WhatsApp.
Let's go.
And saved the play.
Have lights. Thanks, everybody.
This is a disaster.
Actors.
No matter what kind of teeth you got brushed, Oral-B Electric cleans better with one simple touch. Oral-B's dentist-inspired brown brush head hugs them, cleans them, and gets in between them for 100% cleaner teeth. Your perfect clean starts with Oral-B.
Ladies and gentlemen, our departure has been delayed.
Yes. Are you kidding me, man? Why are you so happy?
I'm watching the game.
Seriously?
Yeah, with NFL Plus.
Get live, local, and primetime games on mobile with NFL Plus.
Unfortunately, our flight has been delayed another hour.
NFL Plus. Keep the
Jeez, like, god dang. Alright, bro, just get me out of this shit, dude.
Welcome, everybody, to the State Farm Halftime Show. Well, with 2 passing touchdowns in the first half, Josh Allen became the fastest player to reach 300 total touchdowns, including playoffs in NFL history. Buffalo and Miami tied at 14. With that, we welcome you in, everybody. I'm Carissa Thompson alongside Tony Gonzalez, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Andrew Whitworth, and Richard Sherman. And gentlemen, we've got ourselves a game. That last drive by Miami went 5 for 5 on 3rd down. The first catch for Jalen Waddle of the night results in a touchdown. Whit, what did you see that you liked?
Well, I think some of the things we were looking for in the first half. I think we didn't like that drive where they come out and they just threw it 3 and out there. That drive, they come out, they throw one, and then they say, hey, let's get to the run game. Let's get that physicality back in the offense. Because I think what you loved about the first drive is it seemed there was an intent there. Like Tony talked about this, our mindset, who we are, coming out and being physical. Tua making some plays with his legs. That's what I love to see. You can tell he's out here saying, hey, we got to turn this thing around. I'm going to do it with my legs. 2 third downs. He's able to use his legs and make some moves. 1 to throw it, 1 to get out of the pocket and run, and then finish it with that touchdown. I think it's a great effort by him saying, hey, I got this C on my chest. I'm going to find a way to get us in this game and win it.
And they got to keep that going. They got to keep running the ball. But on the other side of the football, they're playing great defense, Vincent. I know you said, hey, they're just keeping everything in front of them. They're not really going after them. That's the way they've got to survive this game. They want to keep them on the field, keep them in front of them, not let them score a ton of points, and then give their offense a chance. They were able to keep them to a field goal. They missed the field goal. They go down and score. We got ourselves a ball.
Yeah, really missed by Matt Prater on that. Fits to that point in the pregame. We talked about how everybody on this Buffalo squad, 6 different guys have had a reception.
No, you keep your cap breakers. You lose the +1 and 2 on your badges thing, probably, no?
And then Sherm, you're right, the 3rd down sack and the missed field goal. But this
You keep all the cap breakers.
Buffalo, they make it difficult for you. This was a great one here, Tony. We love this one in the green room. Kincaid, great catch, and then the run after. Tyrell Shavers, a guy who's earned his way on the team the last 2 years. This is their big guy, Khalil Shakir. And the great thing is, he gets everybody involved. So we talked about Jackson Haas in the pregame. Deion Dawkins said he's the best young blocker he's ever seen. He gets rewarded with a touchdown there. It's really impressive. Josh with the visor, he hasn't broken a sweat yet. So we'll see how that affects him in the second half.
Well, you just talked about it right there. Jackson Haas being a blocking tight end, one of the best as a rookie. And that's what they do. They lean on that double tight end set and sometimes bring in that extra offensive lineman. That establishes toughness, and it creates a balance that between the pass and the run and the football, it creates such an advantage for this Buffalo Bills offense. But look at these tight ends blocking. That is desire. That is going out there and saying, I'm going to block for my team. And then you get rewarded in the end right there, faking the block because they're expecting the run. And then he gets wide open for that touchdown pass. And then right here, Jackson Haas blocking again and then getting rewarded with his first touchdown. He's going to take that home and show it to his mom tonight. That is his first touchdown as a pro right there. But these double tight end sets and triple tight end sets is a big part of this Buffalo Bills offense.
And Josh Allen doing Josh Allen things, now has 2 touchdown passes in 15 of his last 16 career starts against the Miami Dolphins. But hey, we got ourselves a game. Reminder though, when you're in Buffalo, what do you have to do, Ryan? You have to have wings. We are going to do our own take on it. They got preparations underway. Hot wing roulette, which is coming up after the game.
Oh, no.
I know Tony's nervous about
Tony,
this one.
they're setting us up.
We'll be back in just a moment.
Please, no.
Having insurance isn't the same as having State Farm. It's like needing the expertise of this talking head.
Welcome to the show. I'm Ryan Fitzpatrick.
But getting that talking head.
And I'm Ryan Fitzplastic. You get it because I'm plastic. I'm plastic. I'll introduce you to my beard guy if you like.
So don't settle for just any insurance when there's State Farm.
Get off me.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rated mature. Duracell AA's are assembled in the USA. But what about our competitors? They're
Good
made
point.
around the world. You can check for yourself right at the shelf.
How?
Those are on me. Just kidding. You gotta pay for those.
Yo, did not want to get back on the board. Ooh.
Man, what up? What up, boy?
Yeah.
Was it on the K tonight?
Shit, it was just me and Trey. Waiting for somebody else to get on. So we can play something. Like, well, we're on the 2. Oh, wait.
I'm on that skate right now. I ain't gonna lie. I've been loving this shit.
That's what I'm on right now.
Oh, God.
I'm streaming it right now. I've been, shit, just doing challenges and shit, really.
National Golf Club beginning at 1 p.m. Eastern on April 9th and 10th, the Thursday and Friday of the tournament. So, Whit, as our resident golfer here, how fired up were you when you heard
challenges
this news?
This is unbelievable.
You get
All
out
I
of
know,
amateur.
Carissa, is that you better let them know. They're going to have to drag me and Sherm out of Butler's cabin because we're going to be hanging out, right, Sherm?
Church. I'm definitely going to be in there suited and booted. You know it.
Booted, baby.
Fuck, bro. I keep fucking up.
For a lot of reasons, but in particular because of Josh Allen. Why?
Yeah, Josh and I have been going there together for the last 8 or 9
This nigga got no ups. I'm gonna make this nigga white, bro.
Sam Darnold loves going to. Special place to.
With no ollie ups?
Yeah. Oh, there we go.
You got a whole,
shit,
you got a whole
that was
A.
Special one indeed. And we got a special game here. We are
Oh, A, nigga.
You got a whole A for a harder push and a harder, like a higher ollie drop.
Among the competitors, we have Napoleon Archie.
I just hit level 5.
Look at those cuties.
And
Archie. Not a game without a corgi race. We got a game here. We will see you guys post game. Enjoy the second half.
Other note, hit that macaroni shot.
No, legit got macaroni, bro.
Okay, man, if you once you get to like a higher level, there's like a group like not fucking quest, but like group skate sessions for points and shit.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm about to say last year. The last one had that. Yeah, that's all right. Had the little spots and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. You can get the highest score and shit. I ain't about that yet.
Any questions?
How did you become the
Then these 4-star ones is crazy.
I've always been passionate about no fees or minimums on checking accounts.
Aren't you in the Hall of Fame?
and didn't live in space? What's in your wallet?
Stats matter. Like 1 in 8 men will be diagnosed with prostate cancer. So Depend and the Prostate Cancer Foundation want to encourage you to get screened. And now through November, Depend is donating to cancer research with select purchases.
Fuck me, dude.
For people with
The way I did this shit for it not to save. Alright.
treat your EOE,
Fuck it.
or just deal
I'll
with
do it again.
Dupixent is
I'm gnarly with this shit now.
proven to help reduce inflammation in the esophagus and improve swallowing.
I'm ready to get out of amateur so you can start giving me these boring ass spots to fucking do.
I got a double kick flip. I'll fucking boop it.
I just learned how to fucking fly, nigga.
What? That shit crazy.
I'm Paris Johnson Jr.
What the fuck? Now the clips I've been able to see it makes sense. I was like, why the fuck are niggas so you can do that flying this shit?
Protect your home like I do with Ring. Shop now.
These are professionals already.
This broadcast is
crazy.
copyrighted by NFL Productions for the private use of our audience. Any other use of this broadcast or any pictures, descriptions, or accounts of the game without the consent of NFL Productions is prohibited.
Oh my gosh, I'm so fucking
NFL season continues Sunday on CBS and Fox.
STEEZ.
Sunday night football as the Chiefs face the Giants on NBC. Then week 3 concludes with Monday night football as the Lions square up against the Ravens on ESPN.
I can go anywhere around the town.
Stream games live on your mobile device with NFL Plus.
Tonight's first half highlights are brought to you by iPhone.
Highmark Stadium, home of the Bills since 1973. Josh Allen ready to go up against the Miami Dolphins on Thursday night football. Plunging forward.
You make clips and shit. That shit hard.
Yeah, I really didn't take time to like really like make no actual clips. I literally just put all the clips in the video in order, but cause I just wanted to get it out. Cause I figure a lot of people ain't know about it. Maybe some people look at it, but I really should make some better clips.
You can make clips within the game.
Yeah, I seen that.
Shit crazy.
Nah, they definitely did their big one with this motherfucker. Oh my gosh.
So they have lights and shit.
Move out the way, old man.
And the quarterback comparison right there. 66 yards on 18 completions, but a couple of very big ones, obviously, for Tua and Allen for 97. So Buffalo ready to get the ball, and we start the second half at Highmark Stadium. Riley Patterson will send it down to Brandon Codrington, and Ty Johnson set up at the goal line. On this 66-degree night.
I'm about to say that gotta give it 8,000. Keep scoring and enjoying music. Nah, yeah, we can keep going.
Moments ago.
Mike, you told us that tonight would require your team's best football. How do you characterize what they've done through one half?
So far, so good, but it's meaningless without another half. We have a lot of football to play and a lot of execution.
What is the priority for your defense?
You're playing one of the best players in the league. You got to be disciplined. You got to make him earn every yard. And if he gives you an op to take it away, you got to take advantage of it.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh my gosh.
Well, they made him earn every yard on that last drive, and then they stopped him on the errant field goal. James Cook starts this drive here. Cook has now carried 9 times for 74
My
yards.
gosh.
I like to see this.
Oh my gosh. Now we're getting the hang of it. Come on. You just had to warm up a little bit, chat. You know what I mean?
It's a nice job. He's flashed, these first couple games against the run, and a big part of
The fuck is this?
Plays like that, getting leverage. And was Kincaid in motion. He just
Oh shit, what up, LA? That motherfucker left 5, don't it? Are you watching the Bills game?
Yeah.
But stopped at the 46-yard line. Keon.
It look different,
You know the
definitely. It
game
look
plan in the game.
Make it third down.
You go
yeah,
some TikTok stream.
yeah, I know.
Josh Allen has had a pretty good pocket most of the night. In fact, only been pressured one
Shit,
time.
niggas like to hear it.
When Bradley Chubb came up with that big third down sack to force the field goal that they eventually
Niggas be asking me, can I show the screen?
back there and able to survey this Dolphins secondary.
Third down.
I was gonna cut it off anyway. I'm really hungry as fuck.
Johnson in the backfield.
I was waiting until I hit 30 minutes.
Allen protected well, throws, caught, first down, a lot more.
That shit look like.
Ty Johnson out of the backfield of the flag.
It look colorful. I mean, like cartoonish. Like,
yeah, it is definitely. That's the only part. When I first seen it, I was like, "What the fuck is this?" But
it's still hard though. I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
Fitzpatrick.